Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. You already know what to do. For those of you that's been following me, let's get this up to 2,000 likes, please. And if you're new to the page, hit the like, subscribe, and that notification bell. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I hope that this gets out to most of you guys. I'm so thankful. Hopefully, you're thankful on this Thanksgiving Eve. Let's go right into it. Let's see here. We don't want to talk about that. Let's get that out of the way. We want to just go to some crypto news because this is going to be all about crypto today. All right. So I'm just going to go through a few things. Then we're going to discuss. Don't leave. Let's just get right into it. Here's how much $100 invested in XRP token today will be worth in the crypto returns all-time highs. This is something that just came up. If you invested $100 into it, if it returns back to its all-time highs. And here we go. All right, it goes right here, right? And I'm talking about XRP because I believe that there is a huge move coming for XRP. $100 invested in XRP today could purchase you whatever. And then XRP hit an all-time high of 384 back in 18. Okay. If XRP returns to its all-time high of $3.84, the $100 will be worth $254.30. Okay. This represents a potential gain of 154%. And I believe that you'll have a return of 250% with XRP minimally. That's just what I think. I don't like to do ridiculous, outrageous, price predictions. We went through all of that stuff. We're not making the same mistakes we made in 2020, all right, in 2021. So if you look back what they were talking about, here we go. With XRP, if I can get a look at that, 384. You see that? 384 with XRP. And I do believe that XRP will get back to the all-time high and blow through that with everything that's going on with XRP. It potentially being added to an ETF, which I believe is going to happen, right? So here's another article, another huge week for crypto, key developments for Bitcoin, ETFs, XRP, Solana, and more. Let's just go right to it. We have some of the top crypto things you may have missed during this Thanksgiving weekend. The XRP Ledger, or XRPL, just got listed on Dexter Screen, a top platform for decentralized trading insights. This move makes it easier for traders to track and analyze XRPL. Plus, they now get to trade XRP meme coins. So there's going to be a lot of news coming in, and that's just going to bolster it. But the fact of the matter is, for those of you that fully been following Ripple and XRP, you know it's been held back by the court system, in particular, Gary Gensler, who is leaving January 20th as the new president takes his office. Speaking of new president, I want you guys to check this out. I brought this up the other day. Look at this. Look at this. Did RFK Jr. double his net worth? I told you guys this, to around $30 million buying Bitcoin last year? Yes, he did. Let's read here. Today's presidential candidate, this is an older one, said that he left the Bitcoin conference, which he spoke. I was there, all right? Most of his wealth in Bitcoin. Look at that. Forbes last year reported his net worth of $15 million, giving last year's conference was on May 18th. Myself, Stocks with Josh, Keenan Grace was there when Bitcoin traded at 26 forward. JFK may have doubled his wealth by investing in Bitcoin. So, and then the plot thickens. How much Bitcoin does Elon own? Well, Elon owns his Bitcoin through Tesla. Okay. So personally, I don't think he has much. We don't know, but Tesla does. So look at this. Tesla owns 9,720 Bitcoin, with today's average of around 928,842,908 worth of Bitcoin. Larry, what are you saying? Look, Ray Charles could see that with Stevie Wonder pointing it out. His entire cabinet, the incoming president's entire cabinets, are not just believers in Bitcoin, but they hold Bitcoin. I keep telling you guys, 270 lawmakers that now have the House and Senate. And then you have the positions or the potential positions of Scott. All right. So I want you guys to, Scott Bessent. So I want you guys to listen to this because it's very important. It's a short clip, so just listen.
Scott Bessent, who was previously considered for the Treasury Secretary position, does not have a publicly documented stance on Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies that matches Lutnick's clarity or support. Although Bessent has been active in financial circles, there is no notable record of him advocating for or against Bitcoin, making it challenging to directly compare his views with Lutnick's. Recently, Elon Musk and others in Trump's circle urged Trump to select Lutnick over Bessent for the Treasury Secretary role.
So they're urging him to pick Lutnick. Lutnick comes on CNBC all the time. He is a Bitcoin maximalist, okay? And he was at the Bitcoin conference, okay? And so when I showed you this picture, he spoke. Remember him?
The ability to bring resources and opportunities and access to the marketplace to the people who need it most. That's what Bitcoin is about. Yeah. That's what this is about. Giving the average American a chance to make their own decisions. Having a chance to democratize our financial footprint is an absolutely essential part of achieving the American dream. And whatever we can do, wherever we can do it, let's get it done. Let's get it done right now. There are serious people in the way of making sure that American innovation is leading the globe in innovation. And we have to get rid of the folks who are in the way.
Yeah, and the folks that are in the way, in large part, are on the Senate Banking Committee.
Yes.
And here's the good news. Republicans are going to be in the majority next year, and Senator Tim Scott is going to be the chairman of the Senate Banking Committee.
As the chairman of the Banking Committee, the one thing I will absolutely guarantee will be done is watching your legislation get a vote, pass the Banking Committee, and we're going to fight to make it a law in the United States of America, setting Bitcoin free here at home. Free at last. Free at last.
I just wanted to show you guys and lead you guys down the path of why I think everyone should be holding a little crypto. All right, so if we go to the bubbles right now, the hour is looking good, but I got something to show you. Don't go. The day is mixed, but the week is good and the month is good. That's what we really, really want to see. Now, let's look at something, all right? Bitcoin for the week, flat. You know, it's 96, but it's flat for the week. This is a 7-day. So if you look at the week sometimes in these charts, you look at a week chart, say on Coinbase, it has one price. But then you look at the 7-day here on CoinMarketCap, you'll see another price, okay? So you got to look at the week and the 7-day a little differently as this track on 7-day periods, okay? So you can see here, Ethereum is waking up. I got something to show you. XRP is up over the last 7 days, 14%. And what else? Avalanche. Look at Avalanche. Remember, I've been talking a lot about Avalanche, though Cardano ain't no punk. 21%. But look at Avalanche, AVAX, 21%. As I'm dollar cost averaging heavier in 2 AVAX. Now on yesterday's video, and I want you to watch it. If you did not watch it, it's important. I'll probably leave it in the box. I'm going to leave it in a box. It's going to come here. I showed you what happened last Thanksgiving, last holiday, and what Bitcoin did after the holiday. But I'm digging a little deeper. And for those of you that are having a class, that are going to purchase the class, I'm going to be doing some deep dives to really point you in the direction of when to buy altcoins, when to buy meme coins, and when to load up on Bitcoin. Giving you guys a lot of information here, but I'm going to be at least a new lesson a week from now until the end of the year, actually. So for those of you that don't have the class, the coupon code is LEARN, LEARN. And people that are taking the crypto course are just making a ton of money. Don't miss out, okay? So look at this, good people. On yesterday's video, I showed you, I went back to 2 crypto cycles. Post-halving, now here's what's important, and you can watch it in the video here. Post-halving, so a halving year, an election year, right? And then Thanksgiving. I stacked that. 2016, which was 2 cycles ago, right? And then 2020, which was the last crypto cycle, and then now. And it paints a picture that may be clear. Remember, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it does rhyme. Look at this, good people. So you could see that this was Thanksgiving in 2016, right? And here is Christmas. So from Thanksgiving to Christmas, right? This is Bitcoin. You could see that Bitcoin went up 24%. It went up 24%, right? So that was in 2016, 2 crypto cycles ago. For those of you that taken the class, you know exactly what I'm showing you. Okay? So now, last cycle in 2020, right? Post-halving and post-election, right? You could see November 26, 2020, which was Thanksgiving, until Christmas, what? 31%, right? So look at that. 24%, 30% jump. But then it runs all the way up to the beginning of the year, start to cool off, right? That's 2020. Same thing in 2021. Runs up into January, starts to cool off, and then it gets ready to propel up higher. Now, what we're looking at, why are you showing us this, Larry? Because I'm taking an altcoin, like a layer 1, an alt, and then I did the same thing. And the alt wasn't moving too much. But what happened to the altcoin right after Christmas is it surged 200%. Why did it surge 200%? It became alt season. And this helps you to start rolling into your avalanches, your Ethereums, your Solanas, your Suis, all of your altcoins, your ADAs, okay? And so remember, I showed you guys, I keep sharing with you guys what's going on with, wow, did I just click out of there? Yes, I did. There we go. Look, let's go into Bitcoin dominance, okay? If I could get back to Bitcoin dominance, there we go. Let's go to Bitcoin dominance. There we go. So I want to show you guys Bitcoin dominance is still a thing. It's still at 57%. When Bitcoin loses its dominance, then we will start to get into alt season. Now, we may be into alt season, but right at the beginning, because you can see Bitcoin dominance is still at 57%. And you can see the fear and greed index. Remember, we buy fear and we sell greed. Look at that, good people. So the greed index last week was 88%. Yesterday it's 84. So greed is starting to tick back down. And so I want you guys to leave me a comment on what altcoins you think are going to run. We know you got the meme coins, we know you got the PEPEs, which has done well. right? We know you got the PEPEs and the Dogecoin and the Shiba-inue and the WIF. We know you have all of that. But what type of altcoins do you have? What I want to tell you simply, what I see, what Larry see, is that alt season is going to start somewhere really in January, maybe the end of this year in January, right? And you're going to be hearing about the Christmas rally, okay? The Santa Claus rally. The Santa Claus rally, I believe, is just the last 3 or 5 days. Let me check. But I believe it's the last 3 days of December and the first 2 days of January, or the last 5 days, somebody leave me a comment, of December and the first 2 days of January. So a lot of people are expecting the entire month of December to be bullish, and that's not true. It's the only last 3 or 5 days in December and then the first 2 days of January. Sorry, I don't have it exact, but it's there. Okay. And so I believe that true alt season will start to wake up. Now, here's what I want you to know. Okay. Last cycle, Ethereum got overtaken by Solana. I believe that this cycle, meaning in 2025, as far as altcoins, I believe that Solana will get overtaken by Sui. That's my prediction. And so that just means that you will make more money in Sui than Solana, and you'll make more money in Solana than ETH, and you'll make more money in ETH than Bitcoin in 2025. Okay? That's just my belief. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Now, Larry, should I just pick one? No. I have money in them all, good people. And then we're going to see when should we be buying and when should we be setting some stop losses. That is also in the class, okay? So speaking of the class, this is Stock Up You, and this is what I keep talking about. But this crypto chapter is becoming half. Now, it's a lot of information dealing with stocks, right? Options, charting, beginners charting, all of that. But the crypto chapter will soon be half of the class because I keep adding more content. I added a few more lessons this week, just like I promised, and there will be more added this weekend that's going to help you trade now, today. Now, the coupon code is LEARN, okay? It is LEARN, LEARN, and I am giving you the biggest discount I ever have, and I am paying your taxes, okay? I'm going to pay your taxes. I'm going to give you the discount. You can buy now and pay later with Affirm, Afterpay, and Klarna. And you can gift it to someone, all right? I want to leave by saying this on Thanksgiving evening. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. What are you thankful for? You know, people, when I travel across the world, they say, I'm so thankful to you. Do you know how many lives that you are changing? And I'm telling you that I am thankful for you. I'm thankful for the opportunity to use this gift to help you to make money. People are telling me they're paying off their cars. Somebody told me they paid off their house. Somebody told me they gotten out of debt. Let me know what you're thankful for. I'm thankful for you and that we are here together and that we are making life-changing money together. That's what I'm thankful for, okay? And I'm just going to leave it right there. Make sure you check out the links below. And you guys are the absolute best. I believe I have the best subscribers, the best followers out of anybody on this platform, okay? I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.